This is half the part right here. Oh my god! Hello, I'm DevilboyScooby or not.
And I'm SW Episode 3.
Is that just your new name now? You're just gonna create amalgamations of them both.
You're creating your own language, so I'm allowed to create my own name.
It seems to... oh shit, the wrong direction. I want to say that's the way the band is heading now that the Asian guy has left. Who, knowing my luck, probably isn't Asian, but...
He might be. I mean, we're the boy band experts here, but
yeah,
even we're pressed for information.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that that Busted a brilliant band? I can't believe I voluntarily picked this level.
I can't believe you voluntarily referenced Busted of all things.
Hey, Year 3000 is an amazing song.
It's just a random thing to pick up.
I was trying to... that's how topical I am. I was trying to think of an old boy band, and that was the first one that came to mind, so...
5A1, Blue, Backstreet Boys, Boyzone.
You said those all very quickly. That's quite pathetic, even by my channel standards.
I know. I'm aware of this fact.
How many
I have no defense. I'm just going to be self-aware about it.
Wow. So apparently... Australia does have polar bears. They just keep them in captivity in case bandidoots show up. I suppose Peter employed these to, like, object to us riding them.
I don't think Peter had quite got that sense of tact.
What is... I get the feeling that's the sound driver not playing the game, playing the sound properly. I'm hoping I'm not mental, but I think this was a bonus.
I can hear it.
No, I meant this being a bonus part. I don't just willingly commit suicide like I did the first time. And we've slowed down the frame rate. This really is a very interesting new outlook on crashes.
On the Crash soundtrack.
Yeah. It's like mixed with Sega Genesis sound or something.
I think the game is personally like crying at the fact that I named boy bands. It's the soundtrack just being repulsed by my very presence at this point.
The only reason I've heard of A1 is because of that major fraud guy on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Ah.
The guy in the back, the guy that was coughing, actually went, no! And they didn't hear it. How do you not hear that? And he still denies it, I think. And yet he appeared
you wouldn't admit it, would you?
Celebrity Hypnotise Me, which was genuinely a thing.
The Formula 1 track invader in 2003 appeared on Britain's Got Talent in 2010, I think it was. So they have a way of making their way back round.
Well, A, that's a stupid idea. Even for attention, you could get run over at any point.
Yes.
I mean, was he fighting for men's suffrage or something?
No, he was carrying around a placard saying the Bible is always right.
What does the Bible say against motor racing? Oh, so
nailed it.
It's hard to tell when it's there if there's Wumper in the way. This is half the part right here. This guy should be shooting in the Olympics. He's that accurate. Or I'm that stupid. Probably the latter.
This man is going to have Bandicoot to eat for many, many years.
He does look a bit like Steve Irwin. Only not dead.
Rip in peace.
Oh my god!
And now he has depth perception to contend with.
Gonna risk a save state. Ooh.
You're gonna have to make that jump every time.
And I'm gonna forget. Oh, you fucking turtles! I mean, at least that one's a bouncy turtle.
DevilboyScooby, not a fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay, that's close. I better get the fucking crate gem after all this.
Just now that you've been reminded that it's a possibility that you won't, you've set yourself up for the fact that it may not.
It's not a possibility, it's a certainty. Oh my god, that is incredibly irritating.
Yes.
As is the existence of that. How long have I had an Aku?
I think since the beginning of the level when you said, "Oh look, Aku's here," or something to that effect.
We were mentioning CBeebies earlier. That sounded like spitting CBeebies. Sort of. Like, look who's in our kitchen today, big cook.
It's Aku. They probably just use like Pokemon logic and name him after the noise he makes.
To be honest, I think the only Pokemon that applies to is Pikachu.
Yeah.
Oh wait, and Squirtle. Because later on it's just and Char, but later on they're just like, let's just make general animal noises. Oh, another one.
In before he asks later when he got this.
And lost
or just
it.
Loses it.
Right, I'll crouch under that one. And that one.
Congratulations, you've discovered crouching.
And sliding. Fuck it. This is why there is a hunting ban. Probably.
Possibly in Tasmania, I think this is.
Oh, right, okay.
I think.
Well, that still doesn't explain why there are fucking polar... Oh, for fuck's sake. How long are these levels?
Extremely. Have you not learnt this yet?
No, because I have the memory of a blowfish. And the frame rate is as slow as a blowfish. And then just as I say that, it speeds up. Hey, gratuitous life collecting!
Hooray! Because the lives mean so much at this point.
And I think we've already established I don't have one of those. I am actually a zombie. And now we go back to polar bears. And now the game decides to speed up again. I wonder whether I can avoid the polar bear if I glitch like through the walls like I do on every other part.
You'll find a way, I'm sure.
What, to get hit by the... I just
No, to
jumped
glitch
forward.
through the wall to avoid being hit.
Yeah. I amazingly didn't manage to get trampled the first, like, 10 minutes of this episode. Oh, more?
We're never done.
Uh-oh. That's why I didn't get the crate gem.
This could be problematic.
Oh, he blows those up, I hope.
Yes.
Good. Otherwise I'll be like, how the fuck do I do this? I don't know why it was laughing though. It's seeing fellow polar bears getting hit. That's cannibalism.
I do question that, yes. A specialist role.
I think I know why I didn't get the crate gem last time I played this.
Because you missed 2 boxes?
Honestly, don't know where I missed those 2 boxes.
I'm sure we'll find out somehow. Someday.
I like how that, like, the gem there is actually floating over the R instead of over the gem slot.
Totally be.
Right, that was one that we didn't have a crate gem in, so... We have to have something productive this part before I cut out the entirety of the last bit to...
And break your controller in anger.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I wasn't supposed to jump on these, was I? Only if I wanted the lights. My don't like these levels, just like I don't like the rock. Do you know, Ed? I don't actually know if it's been released an episode with the rocket in yet, but there's an episode of the rocket. I noticed it's my fault actually, but one of the save states stops us from getting a crate, and Black Fox has a mini heart attack. That's why he's not here today,
stimulation
folks.
In life.
He's having a he's having anger management therapy as we speak.
Peak the mic at his sheer anger, unable to reach one crate.
Yeah, which to be honest, we could have gone back and found because jetpacks do actually have a back button. Alright, that's the thing we jumped on last time. Which amazingly, as the Black Fox pointed out, I think that's the only bonus thing that he actually found on this game. Because he's pathetic and useless. Whereas I'm not useless, I'm just useless at gaming. I have my uses at being the one that's always in the kitchen at parties, so that the Jonah Louie song has some relevance to... Oh, fuck's sake. I was going so well.
It may have been the longest streak without dying for a while.
I don't know what you mean. The polar bear sequence was pretty long, which I know we're going to have to go through that again for fuck's sake. Yay!
Those 2 crates.
I hate my life. I'm going to have to watch all this shit back.
Relive the pain.
Fuck it. Sorry, Aku, you can die for the cause of crates. And bandicoots.
Cause of greats, not to be confused with the greater cause.
Isn't that what Hitler called his extermination of the
Oh dear.
Antichrist or whatever? Well, that was a genuine question for once.
You never ask genuine questions.
Okay, fair point. I don't understand the purpose of this at all.
Don't die.
I meant on these silvery appearing ones.
Because there's going to be some complex puzzle of break the boxes.
This bonus level actually looks a lot like the ones from the first game. Which I don't think anybody ever completed.
No, they did not.
Like, in the world, there's maybe 1% of all Crash 1 players who actually completed it 100%, or 127%, or whatever they decided to put as a percentage. This is going to need skill. Or luck.
Both will work. Death platform.
Because my keyboard wants to be smashed some more. I think this was the first one in the game, and the Black Fox thought it was a speed up button. Because yes.
Sorry, what? Speed up?
Yeah, because he was like, oh, these platforms are sped up. I'm like, yes, it's also a completely different fucking area. Well done.
Pirates mean speed up, don't question it.
How am I supposed to get on that platform?
Good luck.
Like that, apparently. Wait for the hippo to snore. Ah! Snort, not snore. Although I wouldn't be falling asleep at this rate. Oh, for fuck's sake!
If he wasn't so angry, he'd fall asleep.
There we go. Yeah, I would get pretty pissed off if somebody suddenly decided to jump on my head.
And that's why the Black Fox isn't at this recording.
Yes. I jumped on his head. Oh, this is... shit.
Oh no.
There wasn't any crates. Was there a checkpoint in this bonusy warp bit? Because maybe I can just die and return to before the death crew. Death crew. Shit. This part's been entirely unproductive.